Well, my name is Joe Barry, so
you are.
I really don't have to say much.
You are Joe Barry.
Pretty much know everything there is to know in the world.
Yes,
so
you do. Because you go to college.
I pretty much am. Pretty much am a scholar.
Scholar.
Pretty much know everything.
What's on that? Anything else to that?
No, that's pretty much all I got.
Okay.
Yeah, so I have a computer.
You really?
Yeah.
What do you do with that computer, Joe Barry?
I type papers.
Really?
Do college things.
You're in college, Joe Barry?
Yeah.
What are you, are you a college scholar,
Yeah.
Joe Barry?
I am. I'm a studious mofo.
Yes?
Pretty much all I do.
So,
I sleep, I play hockey, I read books. SW. Finished by ORD, and then the fish at the end there. Swordfish.
Swordfish.
the many words of Joe Barry.
It uses its sword-like nose to fend off predators. That's pretty much what it does. There's not much else to explain. Sword, not sword.
You got any other concepts? Or?
Not really. They come and they go. And the only one I'm heavily medicated. But they come and they go.
Joe Barry, where does air come from?
Where air?
Yeah, where does air come from, Joe Barry?
Air comes from a homogeneous mixture of numerous particles that are naturally occurring in our atmosphere. That's why they don't have air in outer space, of course. You need oxygen to breathe in outer space. There's a lot of nitrogen in there, actually.
66%.
More like
66.
85. Yeah.
No.
Oh, it's 85. Are you in college? That's what it's
60% oxygen.
So anyways, when it comes to breathing, it goes through the lungs, in the mouth, or in the nose, however you prefer.
Joe Barry, where does
I'm
hockey
more of a
come
nose
from?
person myself.
Yeah, me too.
I like to breathe through the nose.
Anybody go watch that team?
What team?
The team we're playing tonight.
Yeah.
Joe Barry, where does hockey come from?
I
This
heard.
guy on their team is my size.
I know. I heard they're gonna hurt us because I've seen some kids like 6'5".
No.
Monster.
No.
Monster.
Coach.
Really?
No, they're
He was dressed in. He was dressed in equipment.
It's your goalie, Tom.
He had skates on. They weren't goalie skates.
The goal was huge.
Hey, their biggest guy is honestly as big as me.
I heard they're fast and they hurt me. They're gonna hurt me.
Joe Barry, you're gonna get hit up high.
Finally good.
Who's got apple pie? You say you have apple pie?
No, I said you're gonna get hit up
I knock
high.
down some dessert.
You're gonna go there.
I'm gonna get hit with pie.
No, you're gonna.
All I heard was pie.
Joe Barry, where does hockey come from?
Hockey comes from native country of Canada, or as some like to call it, Canada. It's game. I believe it was the ancient French that brought it across. Kind of like the Indians and the French got together.
They came up with the name.
Like it's kind of like on Thanksgiving, they ate turkey and then they went out and played hockey too. But they just leave that out. They like to play football on Thanksgiving for some reason. But they found these sticks. They used rocks to begin with. I don't know where the puck evolved from. That's a whole different story in itself. But at first they didn't even have skates. They just shuffled around in bare feet.
Actually, Jacob.
And
Think they get cold?
Yeah, they got frostbitten and their feet turned black. And they finally.
So pretty much you can only play one game.
Yeah, pretty much. That's why they were really tough. They were really tough. That's why Canadians are good at hockey. Because they had to play in their feet.
Kylie!
I really don't know where hockey comes from.
No, pick it up.
The team that plays tonight is from Canada. Do you have any comments on that? Do you have any comments on that, Joe Barry?
No. I mean, I don't dislike Canadians, but I'm not going to say I'm in love with them either. So, I would never date a Canadian woman.
Pamela Anderson?
Never date a Canadian woman.
What did you live in Canada?
No. No. I would not date a Canadian woman. Okay? I'm just saying. Okay? Just saying I wouldn't date one.
Joe Barry, what are your thoughts on alcohol?
Makes girls take their pants off.
What? What was that, Joe Barry?
Makes girls take their pants off.
I can't hear you, Joe Barry.
I said it makes people more attractive than before. I'm not gonna lie to you. They did. It's like, let's just say you got like, I'm not gonna point fingers to you, but I'm just gonna say a 300-pound lady. 300 pounds. Very big. She has to wear like a tent for a blouse. Okay? And you're going with her. She goes to Flint Tent Nawning to get her clothes made. Okay? So you're on a date with her. Things are you're jiving, you're rapping with each other. Having a good time, okay? You buy her a drink, maybe 3. She buys you one and back. You have maybe 5 or 6, 7, depending on how, desperate you are. And then you kind of drop her off at her house, and by that time, she looks like she could be a Victoria's Secret model. And then things should start happening. Before you know it, you're waking up, and you have a whole list of bad decisions you made last night. Half of it's on tape because your friends were there.
Didn't even get to that.
That's pretty much my definition of alcohol. That's what happens. All it does is that you make bad decisions with uglier people than you could get if you didn't drink alcohol.
Is there anything else, Joe Barry?
No, that's about it.
What?
It makes you discombobulated. I'm not gonna lie to you. You probably don't know what that means. But hey, time.
What are your thoughts on nipples?
What about hairy ones?
Yeah, what about hairy ones?
They're called furples.
Can you elaborate on that, Joe Barry?
They're known as furry nipples. It's pretty much just like a bush around the areola. If you were on TV and took your shirt off, you wouldn't even have to censor it. Because you could not see any pinkage. It would just be covered with hair. Purples, it's a common epidemic among young college people. Namely the ladies.
Joe Barry, what are your thoughts on gay people?
No comment. They're nice to talk to. If you want to shop with them, but don't go anywhere except in public.
You're not gay, are you, Joe Barry?
No comment. Not at all. Not at all. No, I'm what you'd call straight, like a pig's tail.
Like a pig's tail?
You're not straight.
No.
What's a pig's tail?
Really?
Like a German Shepherd.
Oh, German Shepherd.
Straight, but yeah, it's slightly downhill. So half and half. I'm not gonna knock until I try.
Joe Barry, what are your thoughts on emo people like this kid?
That made me want to throw up in my mouth, and I would rather eat it than...
Anything else, Joe Barry?
Yeah, they scare me. I don't like to go in some of their stories.
I'm not that emo, am I?
No, you're okay. You at least have good looking hair. And it's not all, it's not black. You don't have a lot of facial piercings. And you probably don't scare your family yet, which is good. But the only problem is when you get to the point where you start wearing girl pants and you wear checkered board loafers, I believe.
Man.
That's typical among young emus, as I like to call them.
Yes, he used my word.
So, they scare me, I'm not gonna lie to you. I like to call them names. I like to call them names. Emus and gay people kind of irritate.
Joe Barry, is there anything else you'd like to add?
Thank you. End it.
I like I like cheese and I like that's all that
You do look good.
Is that desperate?
Okay. Is that it? That's all for us today, Joe Barry.
Alright, good.
Okay, we'll talk to you later.
You're off the hot seat.